good? What's good, people? This is your boy Earn B. We are back. 20 Talk 20. I'm your host. We are here with Steph the Artical.
I forgot what day it was. Happy Wednesday.
I was like,
Happy
did she
hump day.
freeze?
I thought she froze too. I really thought she froze. Happy hump day. We're here. Again, we're here with Steph the Oracle. She just did a frame of herself. Yeah, we're here with Dre, the producer, aka Dirty.
Yo, what's up?
And we're here. Don't forget my mean Party J, aka Uncut Gems, aka UMG, aka got a lot of AKAs.
What's good, people?
How come you didn't put no
How
sound
we
effect
doing?
for me?
Because I had to turn it on.
I froze. That would have been
You
a
know
great
what?
opportunity. Be like, womp
That was-
womp.
Yeah, but that was perfect timing. It's been a minute.
Not anymore.
It's been a minute, Dre. We'll take that one. What's good, people? How y'all doing? How's everything?
Doing good, man. Can't
Trying
complain.
to stay warm.
Staying warm from this blizzard attack that we had.
Yep.
Is that
Supposed to
what
get
it
more.
was?
Supposed to get more
Oh, the
tomorrow
tax.
and Friday.
We had some today as well. I had to shovel again before I left to work. I was like, what the hell? Another inch and
Yeah.
change we had over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy. I think the whole thing,
It
it
was
was
ugly.
really about like sending the kids to school. They was on some bullshit because they had my college was closed on Monday and Tuesday. So they were saying, "Oh, we'll keep the school open on
Catholic
Tuesday."
schools did it right.
I was like, I'm not sending these kids to school. Like, y'all crazy.
Nah.
Like, no, the trains were
Catholic
suspended.
schools-
I was like,
Catholic schools
Right.
did it right. They were closed. They did on Tuesday too. So like public schools are the one that my sister had to go to work. Thank God I dug out her car because she was on the side when they were plowing the snow in. So like all day Sunday, besides just shoveling the house, I had to dig through that like 20 inches of snow just to get her car out. You know, it was, oh my God. My back was feeling it the next. I wasn't feeling it that day. If you saw me at IG, I was shoveling. I had shorts on, shoveling because it actually wasn't even cold. It wasn't cold though. It was a lot of snow, but it wasn't cold. Like it was 30 degrees outside.
That's true.
So
That's crazy.
I was just shoveling, and then plus, you know, as you're doing it, you get warm, just all like, you know,
Right.
exerting your energy and stuff like that. So I wasn't cold at all. I fell in the snow by accident. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, let me get a picture real quick. Let me put it on the gram real quick. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
Some
you
parts of the
know,
world- some parts of the world, Gems, 30 degrees is cold, man.
yeah.
When I saw you there with shorts sitting down, I was like, yeah, that's
My cousin-
different, bro.
My cousin who
Should have
lived
made
in
a Game of Thrones chair.
yeah, I mean, it fell properly into that. Like I was, but trying to get up, yo, it was the snow was still so soft. Like trying to get up I was like crawling around trying to get up as well. But like you said, like 30 degrees is freezing in other parts. Like my cousin lives in Florida, like 80 degrees, he's wearing a hoodie because you know he's like 40. It was like 40 degrees. Like I remember it was like I forget where he was at. Where he was like he posted it was like 40 degrees. Like bro, it's ice cold. I was like 40 degrees is not. ice
Yeah.
cold.
My mom, she lives in Florida too, and she says, "Yo, it's 32 this morning." I was like, "God damn, that is a little bit cold for you."
Yeah, for Florida, yeah, for sure.
I was like, "That's cold for you guys."
Them Florida people used to that like 90 and above, like that good temperature. Once they get a little bit below like 70s, December is probably still kind of like, ooh, it's a little chilly outside. When I'm like 70s, give me shorts
That's
and
my AC.
shorts and a tank top. They're like, I need jeans and a hoodie.
Fuck that, yo.
That's a lot, yo.
But I'm saying, like, from 1 month but prior, we were still like with the fucking trying to figure out with the snow because it was disgusting, and now all of a sudden it started to melt. Now all of a sudden you got to throw a pile on another. Let me put on another 18 inches on you. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Shit, that's a big pause. That's a pause.
Pause.
I don't know if anybody can handle that. I don't know if anybody can handle that pause, but yeah.
I was like,
But,
Hey yo! Did you just double down to another?
I mean,
pause?
yeah. You can't 18 inches. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are in life. Like, thank you.
Wow.
But yeah. But
Let's move
"Great
along.
timing.
I like the hi hat.
Stay on that, bro.
That's a good. That's the first time you had a perfect timing.
Man, that was great.
That's the second
great
perfect
one.
timing in a row.
That was
And that's
great,
number
man.
3. Okay, Dre.
He's getting better. He's getting better.
No,
He's
no,
getting
stop.
better. Yeah, no, stop touching the ball for 5 seconds,
Stop,
please.
Stop.
Okay. Look, before we start the movement, Steph, let them know where they can find us at.
Absolutely. So here on Tony Talk, you can find us on Restream. We're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on IG, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, on Spotify, and Apple Podcasts as well. But we are today our first TikTok Live
Ooh,
are fitting in to parameters. So I'm
I
like
see it
very
on the side
excited.
over here.
And
Looks
I was like,
cool.
yo, so it's really cool that we're on TikTok now because you had to put in an application for it and whatever. I was like, what? I was like, okay, so we got to
Tap
put
that
it now.
screen. Tap that screen.
I was like, tap it, baby, tap it. Let
Tap
us
that screen.
know.
Give
So
us
we're
those
here.
likes.
I love it. We'll
For
take
sure.
it. We'll take anything we can get. Anything we can get. This is a, getting to the podcast life and doing your best to go get a good 20K of people. Just to get 1K of people is absolutely a blessing. I said it before. You know what I mean? I've seen people's podcasts who's been doing it for years, only got a couple of hundred. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But some people really love podcasting, or some people just really love talking. You know what I mean? They just want to spit their stuff out. You know what I mean? That's cool too, But we got a mission, day at a time. But here at 20 Talk 20, we're not gonna forget that we just love doing it, want to have fun, and we won't talk out ish. You know what I mean? So Steph, we already surpassed the blizzards. Everybody's good. I'm glad Dre is straight. Thank you, Dre, because I get pushed out there to work regardless. They don't give a fuck. We care about you. Unfortunately, they don't love you the
I
way
gotta
we
go
love
in,
you.
rain or shine.
Right. But we appreciate you. We're glad you're here. Let's get into it. Box office numbers. Gems.
Got you, baby. Got you.
After the day, I'm not gonna bother you. 2
I
billion,
bet. So
yes or no?
2 billion. Nothing's gonna be 2 billion to maybe Avengers comes out at the end of the year, or like Avatar's not gonna get to it. Zootopia's not gonna get to it. So
Damn.
I would officially say we're still on the waiting block again for the 2 billion mark. But we'll see how good. I mean, listen, Project Hail Mary just came out. A lot of people that I follow, a lot of podcasters, a lot of people on TikTok that I follow just seen Project Hail Mary, and they said it was very, very good. I don't know if it's gonna hit the $2 billion mark, but I think it's a really great turnout. So that's coming at the end of next month. We'll talk about that more in our future episodes. But yeah, box office numbers this weekend. It's a little flip flop from the weekend before. This week we have GOAT took the number 1 seat away from Wuthering Heights.
Okay.
Yeah, so it made 16.8 million this past weekend. So far it's accumulated 102 million overall on a $90 million budget. So it's doing good at doing its good numbers. I could see it continuing its growth over the next few weeks as well. But like I said, Wuthering Heights dropped to number 2, made $14 million. Its box office gross total overall right now is 152 on an $80 million budget. So again, it'll probably see it break even mark. As we always say, movies usually have to make double the amount of their budget to break even. So we'll definitely can see that happening with Wuthering Heights. And then another surprise one that's came out of nowhere. It's a movie called I Could Only Imagine 2. It's a biographical drama based on the song of the same name by the band Mercy Me. It's a big Christian rock band that plays. It's a great song. I hear it every day. We kind of play our Christian music here in the house all the time, and I hear this song at least 2 or 3 times a day. It's a very good song, very catchy. But it's good to see kind of movie like this during the Lenten season now that we're in. Take number 3 overall in the box office, so that kind of made me proud to see that. It made $8 million over the weekend, coming in number 3 at an $18 million budget. So I mean, listen, it'll probably continue through the Lenten season. So I could see it definitely making its millions. It's 18 million around there. So those are the top 3 movies of the weekend. In our nightcap that we'll do later this week, I'll mention a few other movies that didn't quite hit the top 3/top 5, and to see how their holding power is going to be. But another movie that's looking to take over the box office is a movie coming out this weekend, which I know someone on our crew is very excited to watch, as well as myself. As you can see, I'm holding it up right now. My man Ghostface coming out with Scream 7. So it's kind of crazy that we're up to So Steph, Scream 7. Thoughts, predictions, feelings? You gonna see it? When you gonna see it?
There's so many. So we have been dealing with all the different hypes. I have not watched. I have not looked at any trailers. I have not looked at X. I have not looked at nothing.
Best way.
Because I don't want it to be ruined for me.
Yeah. The only trailer I've seen was the one that's been playing in front of AMC theaters that they haven't really changed up. And I think they maybe
That
played
was
an
the first
extension
one.
one.
That was the only one I've seen. Yeah.
I think they maybe played an extension one during the Super Bowl, but I can't really remember it.
Didn't watch it.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good.
Here's my thing. I was supposed to do a marathon, but that happens. Didn't happen.
Okay.
So I'm going to go attempt to watch it 2 times in the theater minimum. I'm gonna go bring my oldest with me because he's part of the horror movie club.
Love it.
So we're gonna go do that. But our obsession has been beginning with the Scream vodka. And the company is now going worldwide now. It's gonna
I heard you saw that, right?
I saw that.
Yeah, my man went public.
He did. Good for him, man.
He went public.
I was like, holy crap.
Yeah. Yep. So I think he says. I think he said in 4 different places.
I think it's gonna be like
this
4
year,
places,
and then 2027 it's gonna be in all stores. If I remember, if I remember correctly, what it is. I know it's a very limited time in 4 different places. I can't remember what spirit stores he said.
Spirits,
but
I think Total Spirits.
Yeah, there was 4 different stores. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
so
overall, 2027 is gonna go worldwide. So, Dirty, you're gonna be out the doghouse, baby. Just gotta look for the store, and you'll be good to go.
I look for it, bro. Birthday gift, bro. Like you wasted time. But there's another alternative to that. So we're going wild into with the movie buckets. So tomorrow, I will be going in as soon as the movie theater opens to go get my box theater bucket and my cup because I am not trying to not.
Yeah, but some theaters were selling them early.
Yeah,
they usually do it a lot.
Cinemark had this whole like plethora of different buckets and different.
They always have good with that.
And they always have it. And I was like, oh, I gotta get something. Couldn't get it because they only offer it in LA or whatever. But I did get the special edition Kill List shirt. I was able to get it. I was able to get girl. That was a fight for looking for that one, but I ordered it. Should be coming afterwards. But I ordered it so I could try to come this week, but. Weather-wise, whatever the case may be, but I did get the special edition Kill List shirt. And then, lastly but not leastly, is tomorrow we're going in for the early showing, 8:00. So
8 a.m. or 8 p.m.
p.m.
Oh, okay, that's not really early.
Be there or be
there. They're early, like 8 a.m. Yeah, mine's at 9.
No, the first showing at 7.
Yeah, my fan event is at 6:00, which I missed. They're giving out the Scream 7 posters. So what I'm gonna try to do is so my showing's at 9, but what I'm gonna try to do is try to get there like around like 6:30. And once everybody was like, yo, you got any extra posters left off? My showing's at 9:00. I'm in a big, I'm in a big podcast horror club. You think I can get this? So I'm gonna try to go early, get a poster.
So excited. Ghostface, my prediction is it's going to be someone we will never have predicted. That is what it is.
No, it's a group. It's a whole cult of them. That's exactly what it's going to be.
So they always say the things to follow. The thing that you could always try to find for Ghostface is plaid shirts. We're always wearing like a plaid type shirt and the black boots. So they always look those like the two. Those are the 2 things. Anybody who like wearing any type of plaid or plaid something is always kind of like that's like the MO. Killer thing?
Nah, the first guy had a sleeveless shirt.
What do you mean first guy?
First killer.
No, he had the black boots, Papa. Come on, listen to what we're saying. Pay attention to the thing.
Pay attention, bro.
And I don't know. I'm not even gonna hold you that maybe he did have a plaid. I think he had the plaid shirt wrapped around his waist. The red. I think.
He had a wrapped jacket.
Yeah, he had the. Whatever. But those are the 2 things.
So
plaid.
We will get into semantics, but what?
In number 5, there was a guy that was like, "I'm a really big fan," and they show boots. So I have a feeling he's probably like a police officer or something.
Well, the last one was a police officer with his daughter and brother.
It wasn't the police officer, and that was in 6.
It was 3 of them. It was 3 of them. It was 3 of them in 6.
3 of them.
Yeah.
It was the brother, sister, and the father.
Yeah. So and they bring
Quaid
back.
Quaid was the killer.
Yeah. That was
Randy Quaid. Yep.
So.
But
I got a question. Is there any indication? Since 7 just came about to come out, is there any indication that it's going to be a part 8?
I mean,
we'll know.
We'll know.
But what I will say also, I mean, not even mention part 8.
Sales will dictate that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. They got a whole bunch. Listen, the old crew's coming back.
Matthew
Lillard's on the ticket. David Arquette's on the ticket.
Courtney Cox, Neve Campbell.
But no, I'm just mentioning those 2. I'm just mentioning those 2 because storyline wise, they both dead.
They both dead.
So it's like we doing flashbacks. My man Stu coming back somehow, some way. I'll
be right back.
Yeah. Because I'm hoping he has a big part because I know they teased him coming back in Matthew Lillard in Five Nights at Freddy 2, and he was just really in the beginning part and like the end part, not even in the movie. So I was like, you kind of sold me a little bit, but I'm not mad. But this one, I'm like, I hear his laugh. You got him on the ticket. Like, don't be teasing me no bullshit.
Yeah,
you know, my man's on his Hollywood resurgence, and we love, everyone loves a good comeback story in Hollywood, especially for people like him. So it's like,
absolutely,
I'm very hyped to see what they do. Yeah, same here. I'm excited. I really hope this movie does really well.
I'm excited.
Ticket sales, I think, for this movie already doing really good. So I can see this movie probably finishing like in the 20s this weekend overall.
This weekend, right?
Yeah, I think it'll probably finish in the 20.
I think what we should do is like we should next week when we'll talk about box office, like just to kind of see what's going on with that, in terms of like how have the other Screams have
favored. I'll get it listed
up, and then we could definitely just
I'll get that list ready. Yeah, for sure.
It's 30 years in the making. 30 years of storytelling. I have been dedicated from day one, bro.
Wow. Also, as a heads up for this movie, Scary Movie 6 is gonna be played before this movie as well. So if you go for any trailer, if you go for anything besides watching the actual Scream movie, Marlon's gonna debut the first trailer of this one. And he also said, depending on how good Scary Movie 6 does, he might drop White Chicks 2.
Yeah, so, White Chicks 2 needs to come out.
Yeah.
It needs to come out already.
Yeah. It's one of those where it's like, I don't know if it needs to come out, but I wouldn't mind it coming out. Because it's like, it's like one of those stories like, it had a beginning, it had an end. What kind of sequel we get? What were they getting themselves into? They'll probably be like, they'll probably go undercover in some like, maybe like different country or something like that, dressed as white chicks and something like that, Gotta elevate the story a little bit, I mean,
the first one was so good, man. Like the first one was really good, really funny, really sharp.
So why mess with the formula? That's what I'm hearing.
So you're right. It's like another one, but again, a good writer is a good writer, a good group of you got a good team. They say, hey, look, this is how we're gonna do it. The Wayans family, in my opinion, for a majority of what they've done, they do not disappoint me. So, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? But if everybody, I just need everybody to come back though for White Chicks. Everybody got to come back. I mean, Terry Crews definitely got to come back.
He comes back.
You know what I mean? With all of that, I got to see him. I predict that he's gonna marry a white woman, and then but he sees what's her name again, and then he's gonna be like, maybe the feelings come back.
My snow bunny is back.
so I think they'll be fine.
Well, he put the white guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
So he married the white guy.
So that's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah,
man. I mean, I like I said, I'd rather see more currently, new writing, new movies, new, but we're at a stage where everything just keeps coming back. You know how it is, past 25, 30 years, but I think we're gonna be fine though, everybody in the world, we're waiting patiently for December. To be honest, like everybody's waiting patiently for December. You already know what I'm talking about, but we'll talk about that later. We're gonna but we're gonna see.
We'll talk about that in the nightcap too. I like that. But yeah, those are box office numbers, movies that come, and that's it.
Okay, man, it's gonna be dope, man. Well, you know me, man. As strong as my soul is, I still don't do scary movies. I'm sorry. I apologize to the people who want me to be scared. You know what I mean? But good luck to the people who's gonna watch Scream 7 and to see everybody come back oddly who already died. That's gonna be interesting. Y'all let me know how that turns out. You know what I mean? But Steph, we were talking moving forward. We were talking about shows, what we're currently watching, and what's going on. And you had a show you wanted to talk about, I believe. A documentary?
Yeah, briefly. Yeah, so Reality Check is the new documentary based on America's Next Top Model. So I don't know if you had an opportunity. It's on Netflix. Man, it talking about nostalgia. it really talks about how a lot of people back in 2020, when COVID happened, everybody was indoors. Everybody started watching America's Next Top Model. So when they started this segment, it was like really like, huh? What do you mean? So then now it like took the storm. Like people were saying different things of like, yo, how did this show go on air? How did these people get treated so mean and these models? And it was just like, back in the day, it's like that was what it was. It was normal to be mean like that. So but the whole tea about it is that how the different hosts were fired for different reasonings, and how Tara got eventually fired, how the models that won really didn't have a successful run at being a model. So it was just like a really sad story, like different people getting caught in like some weird shit, people getting sexually molested, and then others were not being picked for jobs, and people getting their teeth done. It was just like a whole combination of just like a whole bunch of behind the scenes thing. But I don't know, it kind of felt, the story kind of felt incomplete for me, only because there was never a conversation between the host Jay, Nigel, and Tyra. So I feel like the story was kind of incomplete. So I don't know if there's an opportunity for it to continue. But if you had a chance, if you remember watching America's Next Top Model, it was bugged out, and this documentary touches on that. So it's really sad. But I don't know what we were doing back in those times.
Right.
Back in the 90s.
I was just about to ask you.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a while ago. I mean, college, from what I remember, or whatnot, learning about life, and proceeding to start paying bills, mortgages, or whatever, rent started to really take a toll around that time. We're around our age. But that show did take by storm. Like, I used to hear people, women especially, oh, you ain't see America's Top Model? I was like, nah, fam, I didn't.
It's not my wheelhouse.
Yeah,
apologies.
Like, it was crazy. But of course, eventually certain episodes just popped up, and I was like, dang. And one of the most famous episodes of America's Top Model was when Tyra Banks screamed out, "We rooted for you!" Like, that was like you could look at
that was a viral clip.
Yeah,
and it was on the documentary that it went viral. So it was crazy.
Viral. It was
25
insane,
seasons. No, excuse me. 24 seasons. And now they're rebooting it.
And she's back.
And she's back for season 25.
Okay.
So I'm like, she's like, oh, you can't wait to see what
we
got.
She's like, oh, you thought my work was done? It is not.
I was like, girl.
Girl, shut up.
Look, listen, a quick update though. A quick update. Tyra Banks, she never got fired though. Said, I looked it up, it was just a little confusion. Remember, she's the creator of the entire thing, So I saw it on back in the day. Howard Stern was talking about it, and she got X amount of percentage. Of course, with the people she worked with, but she gets percentage of everywhere around the world who got, who was able to do,
right.
America's Next Top Model, Russia, Germany, and all that.
There's always a boss. So if there's any creative differences, doesn't matter if you're the creator of the show. If you are the host and you are no longer the host, there's a problem. Just saying.
Yeah, but they said, when I looked it up, I don't know, internet's probably not perfect, but they said she didn't get fired. They said it was a confusion, but who knows? You know what I mean? But when she talked about it, she says, regardless, firing or not, she still gets money. Like, she's nasty rich off this show, y'all. Nasty. Yeah. Regardless, it's still coming in forever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does she have kids? I'm not.
Right. It comes from her.
We get it.
I believe she's
sacrifice family for her.
No, I think she adopted. I'm not sure. I feel like she adopted.
That's what I was saying. Like she did something like that.
I feel like she's adopted.
But
kids.
But yeah.
Here's the thing: is she is the one that's continuing to get money, but all these girls did not. They didn't get the fame, they didn't get the fortune, they didn't get the jobs, they didn't get the lineup. So it's kind of like you got successful off of the backs of these girls, and it's just like, yo, that's kind of.
It says she's worth 90 million. That's very low.
That's it.
For all those years.
Do you have 90 million?
I don't have 90 million.
I would love to be worth the low amount of $90 million.
The
low amount of
this is
$90
on the
million.
low end. The low end.
Shit, I gotta.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she and Tyra does have a child, by the way. She welcomed the child in 2026.
So this year, but like her child or like that's adopted.
2016.
Okay,
she had a baby.
Okay.
2016,
Okay.
a son. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
yeah, it's interesting.
Is
though.
he a
I ain't gonna
model?
lie. Is he a model?
10-year-old? I mean, he might be like Kids Gap, Baby Gap, or I don't know what the hell. I don't know what little kids model for.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? James, it's funny you say that because a lot of the celebrities' kids, some of them, you have to look it up, are low key models. 8, 9, 12, and you just don't know that's their kid. You know, I don't look too deep
easiest
into
thing
it.
to
You want to
get.
know who's the highest paid female model?
Wait, hold on.
Isn't it Adriana Lima?
No.
No,
Nah.
Kristen.
Tom Brady's ex-wife.
No, then it's Tom Brady's ex-wife, Giselle Bundchen.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Cindy Crawford.
Kendall Jenner.
Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god.
She made $60 million.
Woo!
Up to 2017 and on.
Oh, Kendall, yeah, okay.
Kendall Jenner.
Currently. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Dang.
Wow. I did not
That's
know
crazy.
that. Damn.
I don't know if she's all time.
It was in 2017 that she had the highest holding the top spot since 2017.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about overall.
I thought you were talking about overall.
Yeah, overall.
Nah.
Overall, I think it's Giselle then Adriana.
Yeah.
Because if it has to be Lima, it has to be Lima.
I think Giselle was the first person to wear the diamond bedazzled.
Right here, the Forbes list. Number 1, Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, that's
2, Giselle Bundchen.
Of all time or that year, Dre?
Of all time, right now.
Forbes, according to Forbes.
Really?
She must have just passed. I mean, to be fair, Giselle hasn't been modeling like that in a hot minute, so it just kind of makes sense.
3 is Rosie Huntington Whiteley.
Whiteley? Oh, that's Jason Statham's wife.
Delevingne, 31 million. Adriana Lima's number 5.
Oh, wow, see, I knew Lima had to be up there. I knew Lima.
Cara Delevingne's.
Yeah, that's wild.
Inflation.
And in 2021, Kendall Jenner. 2020, Kendall Jenner.
Jesus Christ.
2018,
all right, we got it. We got it.
Kendall Jenner.
We got it.
2016, Giselle.
Okay. Did you not get the fucking memo?
You are correct, sir.
You are correct. Nobody's fighting you.
We get it. You're right.
You're right.
I'm just
Lord,
spitting facts.
Right as fast as you can.
Yo, you mad annoying, bro.
To go back to 08. Like, no, chill. Oh my God.
You want me to check 08? I could check 08.
We're good. Look, man. But look, that's what's up, man. Like, either way, they did. A lot of them are doing good. But I agree with Steph. Unfortunately, some of them didn't make it, and been through all that they're going through, and they're going to talk about it now. They talk about it on the documentary. So catch a documentary if you can, man. Yeah, it's tough, man. But look, we're going into season 2 Fallout. Jay, that's your show. You said it's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't get a chance to really knock it. And
fair enough. Hey, listen.
Through. Tell us something.
Yeah. So I mean, listen. If you enjoyed the first season, listen. If you like the video game, if you ever played the video game, it's a great show. First season was great. Second season is rocking so far. I like how they extended the plot lines with everybody. So like by the time season 1 ended, you had Lucy's father flying off. You had Maximus taking the head of the sword for killing I forget the lady's name, and they had Lucy going off with the ghoul. So this season's very it's very separated with different groups and stuff like that. So while at times it could be a little like you got to pay attention to a lot of it, could be a little confusing, but I still love the storyline like that. Like I like just building out the world. We got the new factions that are being built up in the show as well, which is cool. They're mentioning Vegas a lot, which is one of the Fallout New Las Vegas is one of the best Fallout games that there was ever created for just the expansion of the story, all the different characters. And then just the world itself is kind of like considered the best like Fallout game that was made. So I'm actually kind of glad they're headed that way because it just excites me to see them taking adaptations of the video game and putting it to the big screen. But yeah, I mean this season's great so far. I'm 3 episodes in. I like how they added new like big named characters like my boy Macaulay Culkin is in 2 episodes, so it's good to see him in this.
Is he?
Yeah. He
I
plays
didn't.
one.
I
He plays one
only
of the
saw.
Roman guards.
I only saw episode 1, and I thought it was a
Yeah.
little slow for me. But I think once I'm gonna catch up, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
get into it again. Yeah.
Yeah, my boy Max in there. So I was like, it's cool to just see him like acting again in general, because since he hasn't been in anything recently of that I could actually think of, to be fair. And then he also had another big name character, Kubnao Nanjimi, he played was one of the Eternals, a big comedian guy. So it's cool to see him in the show for a brief period. I'm not gonna say what happens, but yeah,
back in the swing of things.
Yeah, so it's cool to see him in this as well. I think all the whole season's completely out already, so it gives me time to at least bang through the rest of the season this weekend. But yeah, I mean, listen, I liked it. Season 1 was good. Season 2's going well.
I enjoyed season 1. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, listen, I'm a sucker for all video game, movies, type TV shows. So, I'm always going to be a little more biased and rating them a little higher than probably most people do, just because, that's my jam. But I enjoyed it. I definitely recommend people going out and watching it. Like I said, if you're a fan of the games and you like season 1, season 2 so far is rocking and rolling. So yeah, full on season 2. Go catch it.
Yeah, and
it's on
Prime.
Hulu. Oh yeah, Amazon Prime. That's right, Amazon Prime.
Right? Okay.
Amazon Prime. Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, so it's good.
Nice. I love
and then
it.
another show that just came out today, which I'm excited to jump into this weekend as well, is Scrubs came back. Scrubs came back after a 15-year hiatus, 16-year. The last show aired in sometime in 2015. So it's interesting to see when they reboot shows like this after such a long period in time. All the original cast is back, so it's good to see them along with new people as well.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. Scrubs is a good for a doctor show too. It's kind of crazy back in the day. But it's a good.
And I haven't seen Grey's Anatomy either. So
all right, so that's kind of even crazier.
Well, look, back in those days, it was all about doctor shows for Doogie Howser, Scrub. I mean, it was all about doctor shows.
Scrubs was a very niche show too. Scrubs was like a very niche, comedy version of the whole doctor experience. I want to say I know a lot of people from my age, like my friend group, watched a lot of the Scrub shows, a lot of the Scrub seasons. So I'm excited to see what how season 10 is going to shape out to be. 2 episodes dropped today, so it's a cool little blast from the past type show. And I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, so
that's gonna be interesting.
That's on Hulu, ABC. Yeah.
Hulu,
so I think
ABC,
it's live every what's today? Wednesdays. Live every Wednesdays. I think they're doing back-to-back episodes today because they're releasing 2. So I think they're ABC today and then Hulu tomorrow. Decided to see.
I've never seen medical. Never seen medical dramas until when I started going into nursing school, and
and you jumped right to the best show with The Pit.
And I jumped right into that one. I was like, whoa.
It was like, damn, how do I kind of go down right now? You know,
I was like, I didn't even know. And to even see ER or Grey's Anatomy, never seen any medical dramas. Never. And then now I'm starting to see all the different medical dramas that are out there, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
It's more like a medical. This is a medical comedy, so it's it's very.
Yeah, but still,
100%.
I haven't seen any medical stuff, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. I'm missing out. So I got to figure it out.
So that's what's up. So Scrubs is on ABC/Hulu. People check it out, man. Let's see what's what. Dre,
for sure, let us know.
I always know it's not easy for Dre to tell us X, Y, and Z about certain shows, about movies, critic. But Dre, did you get a chance to see Paradise?
Yes, we're up to season. We only watched the first 2 episodes. But we didn't watch the third one.
The episode 2? Oh,
yeah, we fell asleep, man. I had to go to work and stuff this whole week, bro.
Damn.
It's on, man.
Fair enough. You got to drive them trains. Damn. Episode 3, man. Episode 3 was the better one, too.
I did. Okay,
hold on, Jay.
My first impressions.
Dre, talk about it.
So for my first impressions, hold on, let me get the camera ready. For my first impressions, I thought it was really good. Where they went when the whole Graceland story, the whole we're starting. Was it what's the name? Shane Woodley.
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley.
Shane Woodley.
Mhm.
The whole story with her mother, like being an Elvis fan, and then the whole like she wanted to be a doctor, and then the whole trauma with her family, and then she ended up quitting, and then she just was good at being a tour guide. And I had a feeling that at the end, when she was ended up being by herself, she meets one of the guys from one of the factions, ends up, I guess, a spoiler alert, ends up getting pregnant, and
Yep.
then we see it in episode 2, and then I had a feeling it was going to end with the plane just coming over, and I was like, I told you it was going to happen. I told you
Of
that
course,
plane was
I
coming.
mean, they
absolutely.
gotta connect. They gotta connect the
Yeah, they got
storyline.
connected. Yeah. So overall, it was good, and I had a feeling now it's on the mission to go back to Colorado, but I don't know what's going to happen. Was they're going to divert? Like I said, I haven't seen the 3rd episode yet, so I want to see how
Okay.
It's so
he's
hard
going to
to
get to Atlanta.
so hard to talk about it without the 3rd episode because the 3rd episode's so big. I'm gonna say this. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna say right now this is getting into is a lot of it's getting very science fictiony. There's a lot of
Okay.
things
What
that
makes
you
you say
have to
that?
pick up clue wise.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
just so you know, we'll start off with the guy's name. His name is Link, right? My man Link.
Okay.
And if you know the Link, if you know the Link stories, it's very time, like it's worth, like time is a big thing in that. And it's weird because when anybody is around Link,
Mhm.
they get nosebleeds. So it's very weird when Billy, like how did the father know to give Billy a tissue when he came? He's like, yeah, you're gonna need this in a few minutes.
Right.
You might catch a nosebleed. With when he got around Link, he caught a
Right.
nosebleed.
I peeped that. Yep.
X when he was having those visions in season 2, when he had visions of Link, caught a nosebleed.
Mhm.
So, and it's very like I forgot, I had like all this stuff written down and I'm totally blanking now. But I when Billy when Billy was talking to the guy at the bar, the dad, he said, there's not a lot of bars in your town. And he goes, what did you just say? Which is a very weird statement. But if you revert yourself back
Right.
to season 1, episode 2, that's the same thing X said to Billy. He's like, oh, there's not a lot of bars in your town. And it was like,
Well, we all know the point. He's looking for Alex.
yeah. But who is Alex? What is Alex? Like, we don't know what Alex is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
who is Alex?
Alex could be. I think Alex is an acronym for some type of
Weapon?
like time distortion device. Another reason why time, like I bring it up, is because when what's the name of the woman that just came out the coma? I forgot her name. She's like a Poseidon. Is it Poseidon or whatever her name is?
Something like
Yeah.
something crazy. Something crazy.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah.
When he was talking to the guy with the glasses in that episode, she was like, "There's something, you have to build a bunker." It's like, oh, once you build a bunker, it's fine, you can get out. But once the clouds come back, then all the pressure is gonna, the clouds clear and all the pressure is gonna come and everyone's gonna die anyway. With all the, they're gonna say they wanted to have died at the beginning than rather living through all that. He says, "What's the one thing I need?" He said, "The one thing you
Right.
need that you don't have is time." So time is
of the essence.
time is a big thing here. So I'm very interested to see.
Well, we know he's
How
behind
much-
radiation poisoning.
No, but I'm saying just the time, in fact, like that.
No. But I think he's talking about like almost like lost
Like
shit.
time, yes,
Like
exactly.
time is
So like you
yeah.
have a
It's
machine
whether it's
somewhere
going
down
to
be
there.
lost,
I hope it doesn't go that route.
if
I
it's
just
going
hope,
to be misplaced,
Yeah.
I hope it
it's
doesn't
going
go that
back
route.
in
Let's
time.
keep it post-apocalyptic.
There's a reason why his
And
name is
not-
Link. Like, we don't even know his real name. That's his given handle. So we don't even know what his actual name is. It's very. I was going through. I was going through the deep dives of TikTok, and everyone just deep diving everything of like Link and time travel
If
and
you
and
go
all
down
this.
that rabbit hole of
and-
paradise.
Yeah, so I listened to I watched like 4 different videos of like 4 different creators, and they say might get very science fictiony. So I'm very interested to see what they do with this and how they do it. And I remember, like we said before, like you said before, and I know you said, oh, we could do like 7 seasons of this. And I remember from hearing before, like they were only doing 3, like 1 in the bunker, 1 above ground, and then 1 overall. So it's like we'll see how true they still stick to that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm very interested to see now what goes from here now, because being
What
for
direction
it
they're
taking
gonna
like a
go,
science fiction, for it taking a science fiction turn, I didn't see that coming at all. I thought they were gonna keep it more grounded. Maybe it still is. Maybe it's just theories that are just popping up online. Everyone's running with it based on just 3 episodes that we just watched. But
right.
but yeah, episode 3 was the best one. I like the 3rd episode. I love the 1st episode with Shailene Woodley, a big name actress. This season, last season you had James Marsden. This one we have Shailene Woodley. So I loved her whole character of like
he's still back though in flashbacks.
Flashbacks,
right?
yeah. But she's like probably gonna be a big portion of the show. But like dealt with a lot of loss, loss of her mother, loss of the security guard, loss of Link she left, so it's like it was gonna be interesting to see how like her character and how it develops with just the concept of just staying alone and being alone, and then the overall arcing story of what this season is gonna be and how much they actually go into like I said, the science fiction stuff and who is Alex, what is Alex.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to unpack, and it'll be weird if you only do 3 seasons. You know what I mean? But we're gonna see what we're gonna see, man. By the way, the lady name was Sinatra, the one who came out the coma.
Sinatra. What did I say? I said I forgot
Poseidon. You said
Poseidon. Yeah. Hey, listen.
It's all right.
She walks around like she walks around like she's a god in that show. I'll say that much. So I wasn't too far off.
Well, she created the bunker, so
she's a little a-hole. And I'm actually interested to see like
absolutely.
What if her name is Alex?
Her money's long, and now you guys didn't see season 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck Sinatra.
Pause. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. Like her situation, like she's so important. How everything went down and how everything's going down, and basically she's here to stay. You know what I mean? But this show is awesome. The point of views that they have right now, with everybody gets it like, where were you at when everything went down? I love that. Like I said, it's just gonna be weird if it's only 3 seasons. It's gonna be. We're gonna find out.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out.
And I'm not one for a bingey. I'm not one for a binger. I like give me like my weekly episodic shows so I get to come back and stuff like that. But like when you give us like these 3 good episodes off the rip, I'm like, I want to watch.
Well, how many episodes were for season 1? Or 8?
Probably
8. So I think we're getting the 8.
That's the new norm now. 8 episodes. 8 or 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10 is like the max.
How good were the last 4 episodes of Paradise that unraveled so much in that short amount of time?
Yeah, I had to watch a 45-minute season 1 recap because I was like, wait a second. I had to pause it real quick. I was like, wait, how did the first season end again? I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Man,
so the same thing.
He got on the plane, knowing that he's not good at flying the plane.
Oh my god! Yeah. First of all, weird, and then my man's in a hailstorm. Like, my man, either fly lower or fly higher. Like, or put the plane down or something. Like,
yeah, but at the same time, he's going through the radiation pockets.
Oh, that's what it was.
He's getting the hallucinations.
Oh yeah.
And he's getting the nosebleeds. So he's going exactly to what Link said. All this area here is full of radiation pockets.
Yeah. Right. And my man made it to when he went from Colorado. He flew pretty far from Colorado to Tennessee. That's a pretty damn long flight. And then he still got to go to Atlanta, which is probably like another like.
No, they like in Kansas or something. Arkansas?
No, come on, come on, man. You know what Graceland's in?
No, but they were like.
Graceland's in Tennessee, I think. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
No, wait. I want to say Arkansas. I don't know why I want to.
Yeah, as I'm saying. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So he went from Colorado to Tennessee.
All right. So I guess when they're looking at the telescope, they can see the Arkansas.
Arkansas is along the Mimal, MIMAL. It's along the Mississippi River. I think right next to Arkansas.
That's why I'm getting confused because they were like when you look at when Link was looking at the telescope.
Power plants, right?
Yeah, like so the power plant, they were like the Arkansas area. He was like,
if you whip out the map of the United States, you could tell how close Arkansas, Tennessee is. Baba, come on, you gotta know where all the states are. Come on now.
I haven't
America
been so long, bro.
It don't matter.
I don't plan to go over there, so I'm good.
Stop your shit right now, bro. Like
maybe Graceland, but like I ain't going to Arkansas. You going to Arkansas? I ain't going to Arkansas.
I mean, listen. Based on what Link said, Would I like to visit all 50
of course.
states? For sure. I mean, yeah, I'll take a picture in each one. I'll take a picture in front of each one, and that's about it. I'm not gonna stay in Arkansas for a hot minute, you know. Hey, you Puerto Rican with that beard, come over here from, you know. Respectfully, Arkansasians. Or my bad. I don't even know where I was going with that. It just sounded good. There's some down south top. Some down south top.
Come on now.
Give me that bayou. I need you to come get them crocodiles. Yeah, I don't know. Gators. Apologies, people from Arkansas. Sorry. But yeah.
Apologies in advance tonight. You said the Puerto Rican with that beard.
The first that popped into my head. But yeah.
Listen. Let's move along, man. I don't want you to get stuck in that movement, Jeff. Look, before we go with our next segment, Steph, let them know where they can find the Puerto Rican with the beard, with the mustache.
Right here in Arkansas. Right here in Arkansas. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on Tony Talk. You can find us on Restream. We are live on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on IG, and Twitch, and Spotify, and Apple Podcasts as well. Again, click on that link. If you guys want to be a guest, come and click on that link. Collaborate, let us know. Hit us up on IG, hit us up on TikTok, and we're just waiting for you guys to come and join. Come on.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So we're this is the month. Well, last week and then the next 2 weeks is all about awards, beats, Oscars,
it's award season,
TV shows. It's awards. It's the season. This is the movement. If you don't know, no. So last week the BAFTA awards went by, and Dre, who was talking earlier, I don't get a chance to watch the BAFTA awards. To be honest, I wouldn't know where to watch it at. I don't know if it was MD, CBS. I don't know where.
BBC, Bubby. BBC, buddy. Okay. BBC.
Oh, BBC. Okay.
Yeah, it's BBC.
Yeah, so like BBC, right? So look, it was in BBC. It was a English channel, of course, in England. But people still got their awards. Awards came out. Steph, if you want to start with the best film, who received it, and Dre's gonna hate it as usual.
So, well, I mean, here we go. I mean, we learned to grow to love this movie. It's best film,
really?
One Battle After Another. Yeah, I mean, I had to give it a chance. I mean, I hated the music in it, but again, it is what it is. I mean, it's absolutely killing in the awards season. It is being recognized, and there you can't go wrong. Like, if many people have agreed that you can't fight this feeling anymore.
Can't fight this feeling anymore.
So best film.
Yes,
thank you. I appreciate it. One Battle After Another with the best director as well. Paul Thomas Anderson also won for this movie as well. So I mean, again, with that battle, with One Battle After Another, there was 6 wins, if I remember right, Jay.
6 W's. Yep.
6 W's, right?
6 W's. Yep.
Between
look at
best film,
director,
screenplay,
cinematography,
and
editing,
and
best supporting actor.
And for best supporting actress, we have
Sean Penn, of course.
Yeah, he
Sean
won
Penn for best supporting actor.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was
we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we knew about Sean Penn.
Do you think he was
going to I mean, you really can't say you knew it was Sean Penn, because that's the third person to win it. Win that award is going to 3 different people so far.
Yeah.
So you could be saying you knew it was going to him, but so far the guy from Sentimental Value won.
I mean,
Critics' Choice went to the dude from Frankenstein, and the BAFTA went to Sean Penn. So 3 people won it. I think the only real clear favorites that we could put a check mark on for Oscars are probably film going to One Battle After Another. Screenplays, original screenplay and adapted are going to one Battle After Another. And one's probably going to go to Sinners. Actress is probably going to be Jessie Buckley, 100%. At this point, we could and then I mean that's about it.
Didn't Buckley won for?
Yeah, so I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
those are the ones that you could probably just guarantee, like
it's
100% guarantee.
right? Ugh,
Lead
yeah.
actor, I mean, lead actor is probably still favoring Timmy
But there's nothing.
Chalamet.
Okay.
But he's 0 for 11, bro.
But I mean, well, I mean, listen, he's taken out of the three of them so far. He's won two. The gentleman from I Swear won in this one. I mean, you kind of probably say it's a little like biasy just because it's the British awards show and it's based on the he's from England, so he kind of maybe a little a little biasy with that. He probably just gave it to him because just wanted to recognize him. And then the gentleman who played the secret agent, the Narcos guy, I forgot his name, always slips in my mind. The Spanish dude.
My God.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, but he's
so,
right now. He's doing great.
Yeah,
he's doing
yeah.
great.
So they,
I look up to him.
No, Jesus.
Wagner Mora.
Yeah, Wagner Mora. Yeah. So the Critics' Choice Award, like I said, the Golden Globe split the lead actor into foreign and regular. So Timmy and both him won, and then Timmy won straight up for the Critics' Choice, and then Aramayu just won right now for the actor. So that one is still kind of maybe up in the air, leaning towards Timmy. You never know. The Oscars could still go. You know what? Let's just give it a Leo.
Right.
And then actress as well, best supporting actress. 2 out of the you got Baby Girl for one battle after another. Tessa Thompson. We got Critics' Choice gave it to the creepy grandma, the creepy aunt from Weapons. And then you have, I'm gonna butcher her name, so I'm not gonna say it. Baby mama from Nwami, there you go, from Sinners. So like that, and another one that's gone to 3 different people. So
yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, so the supporting actress category and the supporting actor category. The supporting one is gonna be let's see who wins the SAG. Let's see who comes on with. There's still one more before the Oscars, another big one before the Oscars. Let's see who wins the SAG award. Let's see if someone of those 2 double up. I say if Timmy wins it again, you could pretty much say it's an argument. Timmy's probably a shoo-in. I would say whoever wins again for the SAG award for one of the 3 women we mentioned, probably going to have the leg up as well. And then same thing for actor. See if any of them double up or they give it to a third one. Damn. So it really depends on the SAGs who gets the momentum going into the Oscar awards. That's the last big event.
That's the momentum.
Out of the 5, who's gonna get that last big momentum push to put them in there? Because I don't know. Because I know the drawing is they're gonna put like their notes. Like I don't know I forget how long before the actual award shows when it's already submitted and stuff like that. Like I don't know how long the period before that is, but yeah, like we said, one battle after another, still winning the majority of them. Sinners, I think we said at 16 of Oscars. We'll see how many they actually take. I think the ones they're guaranteed to take, like you said, are original screenplay. I'm gonna say definitely score for Ludwig Göransson. He's been winning a lot recently with
absolutely. That score is crazy. Absolutely.
What else? And then I'm looking at the list here. Yeah, I mean, those are. I mean, like I said, 16. I think I maybe have been winning 4, maybe out of all the ones of the Oscars. A lot of big hitters. Yeah, I'm listening. Winning 1 is great.
Right. Yeah, winning 1 is great. Absolutely. But you know how it is, though. At the end of the day, you could do 16. You could get 16. You really want the main ones. You really want that.
100%.
Actor, best supporting actor, the best film. You want the best director. You know what it is. I mean, but don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
success is success, and these movies, especially these 2 movies. Success, like written all over, man. Super
listen, if Ryan Coogler doesn't win Best Picture, listen. Best original screenplay is listen. My man wrote the best story of the year. That's pretty much what that is. That's original screenplay. You wrote the best original story of the year. And while it's not the prestigious Best Picture award, you still won the best. You wrote the best. You wrote the best movie of the year.
Absolutely.
So it's still. Right. I feel like that's like 1A and 1B. At least that is.
Yeah.
Right.
I totally agree.
Right.
Yeah, I totally agree.
They 8, man.
And we have other winners too from BAFTA too. Like we had Frankenstein win as well, and that did well.
3 awards.
So the Oscars are a lot.
And it's one of those awards. It's one of those awards where it's like, yeah, those probably won for what is it? Costume, hair, and makeup, and production design. So it's like
Yep.
all the awards you probably think of it that when you're watching it, like, oh yeah, that makes total sense why they should have won that.
Right.
But yeah.
And I love the best costume too. That's to best costume, best design. Like
how much do you involve me into the story with your design of all the characters and stuff like that? So yeah, 100% costume.
You're immersed. You're immersed in your story through your design and through your optics. And and there's so many talented people that in the design world and art world that have been just doing freaking phenomenal. So just like I'm excited. I'm excited to see who's gonna take it. But we all know we looking for them best actors, best actress, best supporting. That's what we waiting for. Like best picture. Yeah, that's what we want to know.
We're super waiting. Well, the SAGs is coming up this weekend, so that's gonna be like Party Jason.
Oh, it's back. It's this weekend right away. Oh wow.
Super. Yeah, March Sunday.
Oh, beautiful.
Sunday's March 1st, right?
So next week we'll really have like a nice little picture, and because it's in March, right? March is Oscars.
Yep. Right. March 1st.
Okay.
Yeah. Oscars is March 15th.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bang, bang, bang!
So
gotcha.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yep.
Man,
so it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. I like it. I like the way things are going so far, especially for the movies that I enjoyed. Sinners. One battle another. I mean, I just enjoyed those movies, man. They were really, really good. I just, and honest, like I said, Jay, you're a superhero, man, because you watch.
Nah. We're at 167 for 2025, right?
Yeah, updated a few, caught up on all the foreign films and stuff like that. Yeah, so.
For 2025. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're able to tell us a little bit better about certain movements that happen in certain movies, like Hamnet. But I just like the way things are going. I like this because there are certain movies that they don't get a chance to get those awards. Just don't get a chance. Think about Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp made so much freaking outstanding movies, yet not one. That's crazy. Yep. All those nods and not one. But it's like, to me, like I always say this, man. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I feel like some movies got to be a little ring. You know what I mean? A slow burn for you to be like, okay, I get why this joint got it. I want to see exciting movies win shit. Like, I mean, some movies are just, this movie was excellent, dope.
If they don't win there, they win the box office. I'll take the consolation prize.
Look, they'll take the consolation prize with the money, but I'm telling you, at those people, those actors, those directors, trust. They're thinking about that best actor. They're thinking about the best design. They're thinking about best director. They're thinking about that. They're watching these movies and like, yo, how the fuck did I not get it to this year? They think about that. Or people tell them. People are like, yo, bro, I don't know what happened. And I don't know why you didn't get it.
Just like Oscar Isaacs, like smirked when he didn't win. Like,
you bringing that up again, bro?
Right.
He's the pettiest motherfucker around, aren't you?
He did.
But he killed it in Frankenstein, right? He killed it. But at the same time, to be fair, I didn't see the other movie though. I didn't see the other movie and how to get a chance to Wagner get a chance to perform, and he got it, even though it was a foreign film. I didn't get the chance to see it, so I can't get mad. You know what I mean?
Foreign film.
Right. It is what it is. Like that movie, like again, there are a lot of movies that were slow burn. Like, yo, but that was a good movie though. And I could see why that actor or that actress or the director got it. You know what I mean? If you get a chance, hey, let it and see why. You know what I mean?
Right.
But again, for me, Frankenstein was a popular movie on Netflix. It was a really good movie. I love both point of views. I love stories like that. When Frankenstein got a chance to talk about, the monster got a chance to talk about his situation, how he got edgy a while. I love that. But he'll be fine.
And just when you thought you didn't need more Frankenstein, movies. You got the movie when 2 weeks coming
The
out,
Bride,
The Bride with
Christopher
Christian
Bale,
Bale and my girl
Christian
Jessie
Bale,
Buckley, directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal,
Maggie
which is
Gyllenhaal, bro.
directorial debut.
Yeah,
Yo,
Her directorial debut.
I want to see it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I want to see it.
I already got tickets for that. I already got tickets for that.
I have to book Hail Mary. I have to book.
Got tickets for that too. Those are the two I got right away. Because
and
Hail Mary, like within the first day, like once they went on sale for AMC, like yo, the whole middle section of the IMAX already got taken. I was like, damn.
I know.
Yo, it's crazy.
Same thing with Scream, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, same. I missed the fan event. I was like, shit. I was so mad. So, but yeah, with AMC, I put that notification on. I was like, yo, like anytime something gets come out now,
lock in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, especially for the big one movies now.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to talk about some controversy that happened at the BAFTA Awards. If there's that. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you can.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The nonsense. Well, they can't you can't say it's nonsense. It's I don't know. I ain't gonna you.
It's an interesting topic.
Steph is talking about Tourette's. The man who had Tourette's, who basically screamed out there.
John Davidson.
Yeah. Only the Lord
I'll give my
knows
opinion,
why.
and then you give me your opinion back, because as a black man, it's good to hear your side of the story. But I don't know if you're gonna play the clip or not. But
no, I'm not.
Okay, so it's weird. It's weird with him. Like I put in the notes I have here. The movie I Swear. That's the name of the movie that came out with Robert Amell. He plays John Davidson, the man who suffers from Tourette's. I gave that movie a 4.5 out of 5. It was a great movie. Very great movie.
Okay.
It's great to see what he did as a person with Tourette's that no one knew what that was. Like his story of him growing up, and how people didn't know what Tourette's was at all during that time period when he was growing up, and what he did for the whole Tourette's community, and just everything and everything and anything that he grew up to be. So what my thing is, it's like with people with Tourette's is like, I feel like once it's like thing is like, oh shit, it's like, don't say this word, and for some reason with a tick. Remember, ticks, they can't control ticks. They really can't control what they say. Very popular people that I follow on TikTok, Uncle Ticks, a gentleman from Australia, and Balin, which is a young female on TikTok as well, who has a few TV shows on Netflix. They're uncontrollable. Like there's so many times where it's like she's about to go on a plane and she sees a picture of a gun. It's like, oh, I can't. Don't say gun. Don't say gun. It's like, I got a fucking gun in my pocket. He has a gun in his ass. I got a bomb. So they say the most randomest issues, and it's like one of those things where it's like he probably heard it once. And probably he's like, oh shit. Let me make sure I can't say this. And he's already in his head. And it's like, oh shit. He's trying so hard. Folk
and then boom.
Yeah, it's like like I said, I don't know him. I can't really say he's racist. He said a racist word. Yes. Can't say if it was a soft A or a hard R. I don't really know what it was. I didn't really dive too much into the linguistics of what he was saying. But it's one of those things where I think it's just like shit. He was really trying hard for whatever reason, because I don't know him. We don't know him. We don't know what's in his head or mind. As a Tourette's person, like I said, it just pops out words randomly for whatever reason at any point given time. If you heard it once in your head, it could pop up, any given thing. So yeah, I'm not really labeling him as a racist. I think it was, definitely something terribly to say at the wrong period of time. It's like the worst possible situation to happen at the worst possible time is what I think happened. And I think
the worst.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It's the worst time of the month of all months.
Yeah.
The absolute.
I think it was just a cylindrical of like all bad happening events. And like I said, I think more the problem was the BAFTAs not going up to, they had Alan Cumming apologizing.
Yeah, I think that was what my beef
was. But like
that was the whole issue.
But the BAFTAs not coming up to MBJ and Delroy and be like, yo, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. How do you guys feel? They didn't go up to them personally and issue apologize. They say, yo, Alan, help us out real quick. Go apologize to the.
They just publicly made a statement.
Yeah. So I think, and he came out. He said it. John Davidson came out and apologized. Robert Amell came out and apologized, saying like, yo, people have to, just learn more about what the Tourette's community and like just learn more about it, and you'll kind of understand a little bit more, like, He wasn't about that. He wasn't saying that. But yeah, that was just my take. I think it was just a terrible, terrible timing of everything, and just seeing the movie and how he grew up and all the difficulties that he faced as a child. People change, yes, for sure. I just can't really see people laying. I'm like, oh, he's definitely racist for saying that. Was it a racist word and terrible thing to say? 100%. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents.
Just the fact, like the picture of Michael B. Jordan and Delroy
on
stage.
Delroy had the best reaction. He went. He's like, oh, with his tongue out. I was like, and then he's like, did I just hear what this motherfucker just said?
I don't mean
he's like, tell me you didn't just say that.
It's a serious matter.
Yeah. And you could just see MBJ like
just to look their face, bro. We're like,
MBJ's like, what
wow,
the fuck? He's like, I ain't coming to Europe no more.
Here's what I will say.
It was like today, like I don't get it. Like it's really. Look, let me go real quick. It's just really bad timing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of shit has happened to a lot of black folks, and black folks take the high road and say, you know what, we'll move on. We're gonna educate ourselves about Tourette's. There's even a young had Tourette's who broke down Tourette's into she said, in fairness to the guy who said it, she doesn't want to get that guy demonized saying that word. You know what I mean? So, and I could understand what she's saying, but at the same time, the timing, to be honest, is fucking dreadful. It's horrific. Just like, look, dude, you're gonna look bad for a minute and accept it. That's 100%. How I feel.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know 100% about Tourette's for the most part. I don't. I don't know if you guys do, or I don't know nobody with Tourette's. But that's how I feel about it. Black folks, as usual, take the high road. You know what I mean? But there's gonna be a moment in time where they're not gonna take the high road. They're gonna take the low road. They're gonna fuck that. Enough is enough. We'll see if it happens.
You gotta pull
the SAG Awards around the corner.
You gotta pull the. You gotta do what Chris Rock said. Don't act a fool in front of white people.
Yeah, we gonna see.
All right. I think I'll take the devil's advocate perspective on this. So, for a person that is familiar with Tourette's, that I know that this is a tic that is uncontrollable, I can understand where they're coming from. But from a person that doesn't really understand the concept of Tourette's, would look at as an excuse to say, oh, I have a disease that will excuse me from my behavior because I have no control over it. Then somebody on the other side is like, you're full of shit. Like, you have bad timing, that this is not something that you can control or can't control. So I see it from both ends.
You be like, stay your ass outside.
Right. So
don't come in.
To my understanding, again, when it comes to tics, and I've been exposed to it, I've seen it. It happens. I've been cursed at. It's happened to me. So it's all about exposure, right? That's the only thing I could say. It's all about exposure. So if you are exposed to that, then there's an understanding to it. Delroy, Lingo, and Michael B. Jordan are probably not exposed to people just from the corner, side pocket, fucking call them nigga, whatever, at any given point in time. Not during award ceremony season. So you see, you're seeing it from a perspective where a person's like, well, it doesn't matter if you have that disease, it doesn't excuse you. And then you have the other people say, well, he has Tourette's and he can't control it. So I'm in the middle and I'm like, just excuse yourself. Just like, if you know you have that disease and you know that you might have an outcry or whatever, excuse yourself and prevent, because you knew. That's what I'm saying, because you fucking knew. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was thinking. That's how I was thinking that, like, literally too. Yeah.
Like, we're not surprised about it. You fucking knew.
Wait, he's supposed to close his eyes on any black people?
Go get you a drink. Go to the buffet.
He probably said more. He probably would have said more. Come on.
Come on. That's crazy.
Black people, a drink will loosen the tick. Is that what you're saying?
You fucking knew.
It's like, oh, black people. Let me go to the bathroom again.
Why didn't he do it for anybody else?
He's like, oh, more black people. Let me just leave again.
Control it. Fine. You know you can't control it. Fucking excuse yourself.
Maybe he hated Black Panther. It's like, yo, I hate Killmonger.
We don't know.
Wow.
We don't know. But
We
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
Oh, maybe he just
That's
don't like
what
black
we
people.
don't know. But you knew the capacity of your own disease. You knew the capacity of it, that it could happen at any given moment. Excuse yourself.
Absolutely.
Excuse yourself.
Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt, yo.
Like, do you need
That's
to be
that
there?
part.
Yes, fine. But why didn't he have any other tics for any other attendees or anybody else that was on the show?
Maybe they muted the volume by then. Maybe they go, shit, we got a little delay.
Nah. It stinks from my perspective.
Not a good situation. Not a good situation, to say the least. But like I said, you know, black folks are gonna high road. They're gonna do their due diligence and figure out what's going on, because the tree that they're in, it's not like we're dominating it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and you have to know that. You know, so just to give it to any type of energy and to go overboard, you know, these networks, these directors, you know, casting directors are watching. They're watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You know, even if you got your own movement going, think about this. There's plenty of actors, you know, we've seen that we've loved, who've gotten backlash for something they've done, and they started making like regular old DVD movies, you know, and you never question why till you look it up. And yeah, I didn't know he said that. And I'm talking about white actors as well. And you're like, God dang. Yeah. This is why I haven't seen this dude in a movie, like in a regular movie, in like 8 years. Oh, it makes sense blacklisted now, you know?
Yeah.
So you get blacklisted. Now black folks are like, nah, man. Like, you know what? Don't stress. We got too much going on here. You know, God, take the wheel.
Least of our problem.
Take the wheel already, you know?
All right. You're driving this car again. I know what's going on.
Right. Matter of fact, hold on.
There's it. We got to pass by this sign every 3 weeks. God, okay.
Boy, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Jesus,
but you know,
the wheel.
They're good. They're doing good. Everybody's doing good. We're gonna move on. We'll give it a week to rest. But like Dre said, I think it was Dre who said that. You know, we got another show this weekend. We're gonna see what's what, and then we got
You're saying there's another opportunity for it to happen again?
Something else is gonna overshadow this situation, and he's gonna be set free.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Right. He's gonna be it
so
always
viral.
Happens to them.
And
but he's viral right now. Yeah, he's viral right now. Believe that, man. But I'm just glad at the end of the day, everything worked out well for the winners and the nominees as well. You're nominated, you damn near won. So that's a good thing, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I'm really psyched for us to talk about next week about the awards. That's gonna be crucial.
Do we have a place where that's gonna be watched at? We know where it's gonna be
I'm assuming it might be on Hulu.
Hold on, let me check real quick.
Yeah, but
you know, SAG
Awards screen. I think didn't they change the name to the SAG? I don't think it's the. I mean, maybe it's SAG. I may even think of something else, but yeah.
Awards on
television. But it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, I don't think he's leaving. I don't think he's coming to the SAG Awards. So I think we'll be safe.
He might have lost his invitation at the mail.
Doubt it.
They're like, you know, they they're like, you know what, you know, let's just invite him. It's in Europe. Let's get my man here. And work. You know what? I think we good to leave here.
We're good.
He's like, she's like, shit. Exactly. We try to do the right thing by inviting him, and then we fucked up. So
he's not invited to
just watch it. Just watch it. You know,
sorry, guys.
Either that or like you know, put him in the way back. Put him in the rafters.
You're not gonna give him a chance. You're not gonna give him a chance to
tell him to go get his gift bag when they present it.
Right? My man's not gonna be sitting in row 7, but 700 next time, unfortunately.
Nope.
You got one chance. You have one chance.
One chance.
Yeah, he's
where's
good
that
now. But the SAG Awards is on Netflix, guys. The SAG Awards are
nice.
on television.
Oh, nice.
On Netflix, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be on Hulu.
Yeah.
Like on
beautiful.
ABC.
Yeah,
you better have that editor ready to beep.
Probably is.
Right.
I mean, if they're as slow as your ass, they ain't gonna catch it.
Trigger finger.
No, they got the 15 second. They got the 15-second window. Don't worry, they got enough to. I'm surprised they don't have
radio. There's
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
It's a 5-second delay, but like if you're live on radio, they give you 8 seconds. Because I remember when I used to do the live on the radio.
Yeah. It was 8 seconds.
8-second delay. Yeah.
Just in case you mess up, boop, boop, they can press the button.
Something slip. Oh man,
That's awesome.
Crazy.
That's hilarious. But yeah, so Netflix SAG Awards Sunday, March 1st, 8 o'clock it starts. Of course, the red carpet begins at 7. So stay tuned. I'd love to. I'm going to check that out Sunday. And Roick just popped up. Harrison Ford will receive the SAG-AFTRA Life Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
But okay. I thought you got that like 20 years ago. But you got it.
How do you get 20 years ago for Life Achievement?
Like, look, you really got to wait for that joint. Like, you really, really got to wait for that joint. You got to be, I guess you got to be, what is he now? 80? I believe he's 80.
The old
Harrison Ford.
82?
72, 73, maybe.
Damn.
He's in Shrinking.
Yeah.
He looks good. He's still doing his thing. He's still kissing.
Yeah.
Doing his thing.
You said he's still kissing?
He's still kissing, making love scenes and all that shit. Yeah. In that show? Hell yeah. Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. You know, Harrison Ford, big fan. So we're gonna see that next. We'll talk about that more next week. Before we get into it, moving along now, before we get to it, Steph, let them know one more time where they can find us before we do our the battle.
Absolutely. So we're here on 20 Talk. We're here live on Restream. We're on X. We're on Facebook. We're on IG. We're on YouTube, on Twitch, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts as well. And we are on TikTok Live as well. Again, you can scan that QR code, find out more information, keep up with the crew on our website. We're looking to collaborate with you, and we're talking about all your movies, your shows, pop culture, and everything else in between. So catch us here live on Tuesdays or Wednesdays with the crew.
Sweet.
Nice. So here we are, Jay. Talk about it. Another decade. This is part 3, right?
No, I thought we missing a segment.
That's all right.
I thought we missing something. We're missing something, bro.
We're missing. What we missing?
The Winter Olympics, bro.
The Winter Olympics.
Jeez. We absolutely passed that. I apologize for that.
Ernst skipped right by it. Ernst skipped right by it in the beginning, and I was like, all right, I guess we're gonna skip it for this week. But that's
what
right.
I thought. I was like, all right.
I did not see. You know, I apologize. I thought it was going. I did not see. I apologize. Jay, look, Jay is a winter Olympic guy. As you can see, he was in shorts in the winter. So this is his thing. So Jay, if anything, talk about the Miracle on Ice.
Hey, listen, Miracle, as you can see in that little top round photo right there, Miracle on Ice Part 2, both USA men's and women. Beat the people from the north. Them damn Canadians who think they know all about hockey, but guess what? We beat y'all 2-1 in OT, baby. Y'all think y'all know hockey? Y'all think you know hockey? Welcome to America, baby.
Yo,
got a little taste of that.
Wild,
a little taste of that. A little taste of the good old USA in overtime. America, let's go, baby. We know hockey. In the words like you don't know puck. You don't know puck. That's the phrase they use. You don't know puck. But listen, US, listen, we turned out good this year. Listen, Norway always takes the crown. Norway's is like the Winter Games, like king of the kings. They always win that. But we came in. We had the highest medal total, gold, and since I think it was 2010. We did that. The big superstar of the Olympics, I probably say is Alyssa Liu, the young female figure skater. Yeah, who took home the first individual gold medal since Sarah Hughes in 2002. So great story about her and her father. Her father fled the Tiananmen Square massacre in 1989. He had a crazy story. He had 5 children via surrogate. So single father via 5 children via surrogate, which is kind of just crazy in general. Fled to the U.S. Where Alyssa, I know she won championships when she was 13 years old. They were setting her up to be like, the next big, U.S. athlete to hold the flag for us. But she quit the game at 16 due to like too much peer pressure. So she wanted to take a break from the sport. She went to do her bucket list stuff. I think she climbed Mount Everest. She did a whole bunch of things like doing all normal teenagers do. And I think she said she went skiing. She climbed Mount Everest.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's not normal teenager.
Bucket list, bucket list stuff. Bucket list stuff. I said.
No, but you followed it up with normal teenager shit.
And I said, and you gotta listen to my sentence structure.
Oh, easy, bro, because that's not normal shit.
Either way, she went skiing. She caught the itch, a competitive itch again. And then at 20 years old, she took home the gold. She took home 2 gold medals. She took home the single and then the team event with with Amber Glenn and Isabeau Levito. As they call themselves the Blade Angels, which is a pretty cool name that they donned on themselves. But yeah, like I said,
that sounds cool.
She fled. Like I said, her father fled China, and then China gave her the bag to represent them in the Olympics. She's like, nah, no shot. My dad left y'all for a better life because y'all tried to get his ass killed. I'm representing the good old US of A. And she put the flag on her back and she took home gold. So that was good. That was good to see. So yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, those are the two big things to mention. Hockey, USA being hockey in the men's and women's in Canada, and then the new face of American sports for the young. Don't be surprised if you don't see her in the next Dancing with the Stars TV show. I don't know if anybody else watches Dancing with the Stars. I love that show just to watch people dancing and all the beautiful women. But don't be surprised if you see the next show. But yeah, we did good. We finished 33 overall medals, 12, and 9. And yeah, we improved our totals overall. So good on us for doing our thing. Alyssa Lou, shout out.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah. Nice, 12, and 9.
That's
nice.
crazy.
So the other big news is that they ran out of condoms during the whole time of the Olympics. Right?
Yeah, America. Yeah, it's funny. I tried to look more up in that story. I think they were just like I don't know if it was they were just banging too much. I think it was just like they just got lost and stuff like that.
No, there was a shortage for they ran out of condoms after 3 days.
I don't know.
I don't really believe that.
Yeah.
Well, we're here for,
oh wow!
Yeah. You're the king of fake news, bro. Like
I'm not the king of fake news. I just relay what I see online.
Hence,
see, look, 2026, Winter Olympic Village ran out of condoms after just 3 days. They gave out 10,000 condoms.
There it is.
That's crazy.
And Olympics Village is like the orgy fest as soon as they come in there.
They're like, yo, where you from? Bang, 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 bang.
Bangkok.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to know your. It reminds me of that song back. It's like a YouTube song. It's like, I don't want to know your name. All I want, bang, bang, bang. I don't want relationship. All I want, bang, bang, bang.
bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious. No, that's hilarious.
It's a funny like old school. It's a funny old school YouTube video.
You sound like what's his name? The Wayne's brothers. The father. Bang, 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 bang.
The Wayne brothers show. Yeah. That's what he did.
Witherspoon. No. Yeah, Witherspoon, right? Yeah. John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Like, I'll get in the corner. He says that shit all the time, but yeah. Some freaky deakies over there. That's all I gotta say.
Bro. They're young. They're single. They're there to win gold medals, and they won other things. And hopefully they didn't take any venereal diseases, and that's it. Because the condoms ran out. They weren't there. So I'm just saying.
Insane.
I got that whole Jeopardy after they ran out of condoms.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do now?
What are we doing here?
Crazy. Oh no, that was hilarious. But Jay, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. The Winter Olympic was good for the U.S. It's been a while. Like you said, 2002, 2010. Like that's a long time.
I didn't even know it was on, bro.
Hey, we're doing the damn thing.
Yeah, we lost.
I mean, listen, we were.
Yeah, and we had lost to Canada too. Like the last two gold medals rounds in the two previous Olympics. So it was good to finally get back at them. So yeah.
Okay. Definitely.
Like I didn't even know it was on because they had the whole thing with the what was the
the fact that you say you don't know the Olympics was on was kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't really know what shadows is the correct word.
I don't care. At the end of the day, there's a salute to those guys, but they're gonna go back to the 9 to 5 when they come back.
Yeah, by 9 to 5 they mean professional sports, but yeah.
Right, I'm about to say professionally, right? But look, in fairness, I mean, I agree with Dre. Like, I'm not the one. I'll be honest. I'm not the one. Like, oh shoot, the Olympics. Oh, I'm bugging. Let me get some popcorn. I'm sorry. No.
I went to work and freaking I see the closing ceremony. They're like,
oh shit, it's over already?
Yeah, it's over. I'm like, shit, today's the 22nd? Man.
It's a wrap. Respectfully though, respect to those folks, because what I did watch a little bit was a couple of those folks who were training for the Winter Olympics, and the training is rigorous. That shit's crazy, especially for the bobsled. It's insane how much work they put in, and they got to put all that work in the summer.
No, just to get there is a milestone.
Yeah, we went to Lake Placid, like more than 5 years ago. Stuff was it?
Yeah,
more than 6. No, it's like 6-7 years ago. We went to Lake Placid, and then we went to the Winter Village there that they had the Olympics, and they had like the
they trained there,
and they were practicing. These guys were like going down the freaking ramp, making flips and stuff. I was like, holy shit. We just went to visit, and it was like, and you see these guys.
You see all of them just running down the hill. And I was like, wow.
Running down the hill, just doing flips.
I didn't realize that was a center for Olympic training. Didn't even realize that. I was like,
wow, okay.
Pretty cool.
That was cool. It was cool watching it. Very cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Like the more you know, yo. The more you know. I'm telling you, man, it's just
dope.
You know,
some of the best barbecue I ever had over
there. The certain stuff that you don't do, that you're not really interested in, when you get a chance to take a step in, when somebody's showing you this is what I have to do for this, damn, like you basically tell you, I really want this. I really want this situation. I do. And you're just like, wow, yeah. Like, you know, some people's disinterest is some people's best situation. That's their thing. You know what I mean? And the Winter Olympics, it's not easy. Not easy. Winter, Summer Olympics, to get in that type of shape and to say I'm the best in the world, yo, and that pressure's on. That's pressure. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, there's one event that they had where like there's one event that it was like a triathlon, but in snow. So they're running, I think it was like 2.5 miles in snow on like skis. So there was this guy from Norway who was just like running up this hill in skis, and my man's like the fact that he's running up a steep hill in skis and walking skis.
Yeah.
My man was booking it. It was crazy. It was crazy. Wow. So yeah, some of these ones, some of the jumps that they do, like they do a single jump, like the skis down. It's crazy. That's why I love watching the winter sport.
What's the name? I forgot her name, but she broke her back. I think.
Lindsey Vonn.
Lindsey Vonn.
Yeah.
Pobrecita.
Oh my god!
Boy,
that was such a bad fall.
Yeah, her leg got crap. Listen, she came back. I like how she got hurt. She qualified, came back still, and then she got hurt again. Oh my god, that's such a terrible fall.
Man.
There's more than one around the same area. With the same area, exactly where it happened. There was another.
I didn't know that.
Another skier that pretty much tumbled, just like Lindsay.
Yeah. I remember I was watching that live. I said, oh no, she got hurt pretty bad. I'll say that.
Yeah. Lindsey Vonn, and she's whole name when it comes to winter.
Oh yeah. She has yeah. She tried to come. I think she had retired and tried to come back this year, like her last thing. But like, now she's probably officially done with sports, obviously. But I mean, she won her fair share of gold and everything. She's very well decorated U.S. athlete, so she has nothing to worry about.
Right. Man, God bless her, man. God bless her.
Let's spin this wheel.
We gotta spin the wheel. So if you're new with us, the decades where every decade we're gonna battle for during that decade best movie. Matter of fact, Jay, break it down again. The battle decade best and all that good stuff. Let the new people know what's up.
Let me get the list out. Yeah. So so usually I think we have 7 categories. I think it's we do horror, thriller. We do action. We do sci-fi. We do comedy. We do.
I think we did holiday. I think.
Yeah, we're swapping out holiday for superhero this time around because this is the
era of superheroes.
Yeah, this era of superhero film. So we're swapping holiday for superhero, and I think I'm missing one, maybe a romance, like a rom-com. Rom-com. So those are the 6 categories that we're doing. So yeah, listen, we got a lot of good ones. Especially in the superhero category. You get any of the Christopher Nolan ones, you pretty much gonna win. You get Spider-Man, I think you're gonna win. Shoot, you could have an argument for the Incredibles, that are a pretty good superhero one. There's a lot of
part of that too.
Well, yeah, I think maybe we could probably. I'll get the categories specified down.
Yeah.
But this year, there's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of terrible ones too. So as every year goes. But 2010s, we're going from 2000 to 2009.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. So Jay, since you won, you go first, right?
I won not once, but twice.
Whatever.
But twice.
Whatever.
You wanted to show off them tattoos.
My boy. Alrighty.
Are you ready?
Spin it, baby. Spin it. What I got? We're not even checking them. We don't checking them. We spinning and going. That's it.
06.
Bet. I'll take it. 2006. Steph, don't be Googling. I see the chef the eye.
All right, who's next? You want to go next, Steph?
Let Ern go next.
Are you ready, Ern? You ready?
What does Steph think about it? Like, you jump first, Ern.
Because I'll forget. I gotta put the years in.
Ern got 2002.
Okay, Ern got 2002.
Good luck, suckers.
Ern got 2002.
2002. Okay.
Jay,
I'll go next.
Here we go.
What I got?
02 was a good year for movies.
2008. Yeah, even numbers. We got even numbers.
Okay.
2008 for me.
Even.
Okay.
You got it. I'm guessing you're gonna get 9 or 3. That's my guess to you, Dirty. Because you got 100% gonna get an odd number. There it is. There's 3.
There it is.
Oh what? Oh, it's an odd number though. You knew it was an odd number just because he said it. He said it.
Okay, so hold on. So Jay got 2006. Ern got 2002. I got 2008, and then Dre got 2001.
All right.
Good
luck to everybody. I will be putting the categories in the chat once she sends that out. And yeah, like I said, it should be a horror. It should be a horror, a romance, a comedy. I think we said a superhero one. And
animation, maybe
we could do an animation one. And then maybe there's a 6th one. I can't remember.
Animation.
At least those 5 for sure. But yeah, I'll look at the list from the previous ones that we doing and do it from there. But yeah, good luck to everybody. Get your movies ready for next week. We're gonna do the SAGs and the battle. Okay. And Scream and going over Scream.
Oh man, we're gonna go over Scream.
Nice little episode next week. Nice little epi next week.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
All right.
I like
Here we go.
I like it.
All
right, y'all.
Get us out of here, baby.
It's your boy Ern B with 20 Talk 20. Here with Steph the Oracle.
Good night, everybody. Peace out. Don't forget, Scream is out tomorrow. Please go see it.
Steph said, "Yeah, go see it. Like I got 5 for some movie. I need that money." Okay, Dre the producer.
Deuces, I gotta go to bed.
I know.
Good evening, folks.
And Party J, aka Gems, aka he got a lot of aliases.
Bam Bam, Nightcap coming out later this week. Don't forget to check both of these episodes out. Nightcap Friday. Yeah.
Let's go. Take care, folks. Peace.
Bye.